Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another shortcast for you today, and this is actually from earlier in the season, so just getting around to it now, and I do appreciate the submission, I really do. So we're taking a look at, I don't want to say a cheap team because there's 2 XL Pokemon on this team, but a team that might be more accessible to a lot of trainers because they had a community day, right? Eevee had a community day as well as Fletchling, so you might be able to build this team. You might have these XL Pokemon, like if you're level 40 or above, hopefully you do. And of course Sylveon doesn't really need to be XL or isn't XL'd, but the other 2 are. So still an expensive team, but hopefully more accessible to a lot of trainers out there watching this video. Let's go ahead, just dive right into the commentary, see how it plays out. This Talonflame will be coming in. We'll be shielding. It's going to be an ancient power, so that is a good shield. And then Talonflame will farm all the way down, getting a load of energy. We know the Umbreon is going to be coming in, but the Flame Charge is going to be neutral, and it's going to be doing a decent amount of damage. Nothing crazy, but a decent amount. Umbreon will get off this attack, which will be enough to KO, of course, so Talonflame will shield it. And it looks like we're going to see a Flame Charge. The Umbreon probably shields this, but I guess we'll find out. They do shield it. And trying to get to another Flame Charge, able to get it off, very nice. So this is actually going to KO unless the Umbreon decides to double shield. They do double shield it. In comes Cresselia, and looks like we're seeing some lag. You love to see it. So this is Sylveon versus Cresselia right now. We know the Moonblast most likely coming in from both Pokemon. Yep, Moonblast coming in from that Cresselia, makes sense. And now Sylveon trying to get to a Moonblast. I'm not quite able to get there. This Moonblast is not going to KO Sylveon, but it will get it very low. So there we go, getting it pretty low. But the Moonblast is coming in. Just going to go ahead and take my drink. I still have a really bad cough, guys. Okay, so anyway, Sylveon going to go ahead and take this. This is going to be enough to KO. So there we go. Talonflame actually able to incinerate down the Umbreon. Incinerate goes through, able to KO that Cresselia. You love to see it. Very well played to both trainers there, but able to win that one. But let's go ahead and move into the next battle, see how the next game plays out. Talonflame into Trevenant. You absolutely love to see it. Now the Shadow Claws and Shadow Ball still adding up. So Trevenant still has play against Talonflame. And they're actually going to get off an attack. They probably don't bait here. They probably go straight Shadow Ball. So we do see the shield from the Talonflame. Okay, in comes the opponent's Talonflame. Gonna go ahead and go for Brave Bird. Brave Bird and Dip, maybe? No, it looks like the Talonflame just stayed in. Okay, they snuck in an Incinerate, which is actually huge. So Talonflame gonna go ahead and shield it. I mean, I guess you don't have to switch because the Umbreon does really well against the Trevenant in the back. So we're actually going to see a bait right now. We're going to see the Flame Charge and the opponent shields. That is huge. This allows the Talonflame to get over Brave Bird. That is incredible. So we're going to see this Brave Bird KO. That was a really huge bait. In comes Obstagoon. Oh yeah, this game is over because now you can have the Sylveon on the Obstagoon. And then you can have the Umbreon on the Trevenant. Now it is possible this Obstagoon has like Hyper Beam or Gunk Shot, which will do a lot to Sylveon, but shouldn't KO, to be honest. So we're going to see an attack come in right now. Going to be that Hyper Beam, so it does have it. In comes Trevenant, out comes Umbreon. So basically with the Umbreon, you can pretty much charge up to like 2 attacks or something close to it. Go for 1 against the Trevenant, KO, and then go for the last resort. We're just going to see a foul play coming from this. Yeah, you don't even need to charge up because the thing is, you know that Obstagoon has Hyper Beam, right? So you know it doesn't have Cross Chop. It definitely has the Night Slash, so now Umbreon can just reach the last resort, which will be enough to KO the Obstagoon, and that is going to be a great game, very well played. But picking up a great matchup and a great bait as well, so that was a great bait in the beginning with the Talonflame mirror match, right? So next up, Talonflame into Cresselia, okay? So we'll see what happens. He'd switch into Umbreon, out comes Umbreon, okay? So, obviously, I mean, Umbreon is tough, right? No doubt about it. So, you can't have Sylveon on it, it's a Steel type. You can't have Talonflame on it because Talonflame's a Fire type. So, you need the Umbreon on it. So, you had to go into Umbreon. So, this Umbreon is going to take a beating right now from this Hydro Cannon. But they do actually go ahead and shield, so they're not going to take any damage because of that. Yeah, Umbreon's going to be able to definitely win this matchup. Should be able to at least. We see a foul play come in. And you do actually have to go for the win here, right? Or the switch. They actually switch into Cresselia. Out comes Talonflame. So, assuming they have Moonblast and Grass Knot, which I assume they do, the moves are resisted. So, we're going to see a Flame Charge come in right now. Yeah, so it made sense to go into this Talonflame because the moves, again, are resisted. It is possible they have Future Sight or Aurora Beam. Probably not, but yeah, it's just going to be Moonblast. So, Talonflame can continue to boost itself up. Now, you do have to watch out. The damage is adding up, I guess. But, you know, still able to take the attacks. We're going to see another attack come in. Going to be another Moonblast, most likely. Talonflame going to go ahead and go for the Flame Charge. If Talonflame went for the Farm Down, they would have had to shield the next attack. So, Flame Charge will be enough to KO. In comes Umbreon. Okay, just going to let it go. So, this is going to be enough to KO. Oh, the opponent pulls a really nice swap to catch the foul play into Sylveon. So, really well done there. But in comes Sylveon, and now since this should be a good game because this Sylveon is ahead in terms of health, thanks to that foul play. So that foul play actually helped out. So Sylveon gonna go ahead and shield this. So maybe farm down, go for Moonblast against Umbreon. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen because he's both of these moves are resisted. Might as well go for the Moonblast. Gonna be enough to KO. Yep. So very well played. Very well played. So guys, I am recovering from my illness, but I still have a bad cough. So just putting that out. Talonflame into Melmetal. Oh, definitely an interesting matchup, but they actually switch into Gyarados. So Talonflame maybe Brave Bird Dip. Okay. Excuse me. Told you I had a bad cough. So it looks like the Talonflame is going to go for Brave Bird and then switch into Sylveon. So able to pick up a shield there. I may have went into the Sylveon immediately because it's double resisting these Dragon Breath attacks. And plus Aqua Tail, not going to do much. Crunch is resisted. So probably would have went into Sylveon immediately and farmed down. But hey, still able to get a shield from with the Talonflame. So that was really good. So Aqua Tail, okay, not going to be enough to KO. And we do see a farm down. In comes Melmetal. So these Moonblast attacks, definitely going to be resisted, but hey, going to go ahead and go for it. Doing a decent amount of damage. I don't think Melmetal can farm down. So they will have to throw an attack. Oh, maybe they are going for the farm down. So maybe they can get the farm down if they shield this. That's a huge farm down by the opponent. So they are going to go ahead and shield. Oh, both trainers switch. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we're going to see a foul play come in from this Umbreon right now. And that will do a decent amount of damage. Keep in mind, Rock Slide is really threatening towards the Talonflame because it's double weak to it, right? So you do have to watch out for that. But we're going to see this foul play from the Umbreon right now. And that will get a pretty low, not pretty low, really low actually. They're going to go ahead and go for an attack. I think they have two Hydro Cannons though. It's going to be Hydro Cannon. They get off another one. But again, Umbreon is so tanky, it could survive two Hydro Cannons from a Shadow Swamp. But not many Pokemon can say that. Oh my gosh, able to catch with Talonflame. So that is a good catch. That is a good catch. So now Umbreon can come in and go for that was a great catch. Anticipating the catch, most likely, right? Very well played. Oh, they tried to catch it again, not able to. So this is going to KO. So it's going to be Superpowers. It's definitely KOing, but one Charm will be enough to KO. Oh man, look how low the Sylveon is. Sylveon's still able to win it. That is crazy. Wow. Well played. Absolutely crazy game. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Talonflame into Giratina. You hate to see it. But the good thing is there's two answers in the back to Giratina, right? So in comes Galarian Stunfisk. So Galarian Stunfisk just gonna probably just go for these Earthquake attacks. I don't think you bait. Yep, just gonna go ahead and go straight Earthquake. But Umbreon is such a tank, it could take it. We're gonna see a foul play come in. Another foul play. I mean, definitely kind of a slow matchup, Umbreon versus Galarian Stunfisk, but still, That's fine. We're gonna see another attack, another foul play come in towards this Galarian Stunfisk. Okay, maybe one more. No, one more doesn't KO. Maybe after the Snarls it will. So I'm gonna go ahead and shield this Earthquake. Could have taken it, but wanting to shield that makes sense because then you might have to shield Rock because then they would start going for Rock Slides, right? So that shield made sense. Earthquake getting it pretty low. Now we see the foul play come in. This is gonna be enough to KO. No, it's not. One more Snarl though will KO. Okay, very nice. So able to take that, which was really important. So we're gonna go ahead and see the foul play. Oh, can't get to another one. Definitely unfortunate. I was watching, hoping they could get to it. In comes Talonflame. Excuse me. So Brave Bird going to connect, doing so much damage. Flame Charge coming in. There's a Sylveon in the back. I know they don't know that though. The opponent does not know that. Oh, they took it? Okay, this should be a good game then. Oh, no. The Giratina caught it, it looks like. The Giratina caught that attack from Talonflame, I think. So the opposing Talonflame didn't take it. I think it was a visual glitch. So I think the Giratina took that attack. But either way, Giratina is going to go ahead. What did it? I think it did. Those visual glitches are definitely annoying. But either way, in comes Talonflame. Talonflame will go ahead and go for an attack right now. Sylveon definitely going to go ahead and shield. But unfortunately, this Charm is resisted. So you know the opponent is going to go ahead and shield. The opponent's Talonflame should be able to win this one. We'll see. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know because does this KO Sylveon? It does not actually KO, switching into Talonflame. Oh my gosh, one Charm away, but the opponent the opponent has it. Oh my gosh, how close was that? The opponent has it. Well played. Thank you so much for sharing these battles with us. Even though it's late, I really do appreciate the submission. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.